everybody, and welcome to this project. Today we are going to talk about the brand Burberry. The participants are Aline Loya, Christian Lozoya, Catherine Mejia, and Sebastián Navarro. I hope you enjoy it.
Basically, the mission of the company is to maintain its integrity and vitality of the brand. At the same time, continue to develop the business which remains relevant to ever evolving markets and consumer taste.
Vision. Our vision is to establish Burberry's position firmly in the luxury fashion by sharpening our position in the most rewarding and enduring segment of the market. We will drive sustainability growth and higher margins over time while continuing to deliver attractive returns.
Our values stands for responsibility, diversity and inclusion, and learning and development. As a global luxury retailer, we are passionate about driving positive change for our industry, our communities, and the environment. Also, we know that in our diversity lies our strength and our creative spirit. Everyone is someone at Burberry. Working here is all about creating exceptional experiences for our customers. That's why we make working here exceptional for you. That's learning and development.
Corporate policies. Burberry does not tolerate bribery or corruption in any form. All reasonable steps are taken to prevent bribery and corruption in connection with Burberry, and employees and third parties associated with Burberry are expected to conduct themselves in accordance with the highest ethical standards at all times. People policies. We have introduced a holistic global diversity and inclusion policy, which includes clear guidelines and stronger accountability measures to ensure we attract and retain a diverse workforce.
Purpose statement, Gravity Open Space, is our North Star at Truth, which connects us with our past as we forge a future. Giving space to creativity has opened a myriad of opportunities for Burberry from its early days under our founder, Thomas Burberry, through today. From the invention of gabardine to the exploration of augmented reality enhanced retail, allowing creativity to thrive is integral to how Burberry operates as a company. By allowing our purpose to guide us, we remain true to Burberry's reason for being and set the company apart from its peers.
Burberry is a strong brand in the UK and through the world, which has luxury products in the range of pretty includes women, children, men apparel, as well as cosmetic products and others. Growth in the company has been realized that in the recent years, mainly due to the international market expansion, Burberry presented operation in the emerging economies, including China and India, to establish stores in these locations. To have an overview of the company, we have that Burberry operates in the international market, which means that it's important to consider the regulations and policies in these countries. Also, the economic factors are pretty important. This because in 2008, the United Kingdom economy contracted, following by the global economic crisis. However, the brand remained pretty strong. Also, it's pretty important to keep in mind that the competition in this type of industry is pretty tough, and it's not based in the customer perception, it's based in the capability of the company to attract the new designers, to keep the brand fresh and new.
FY 2019-20 was the second year of our journey to transform Burberry. Our focus in this first phase was on re-energizing our brand, aligning our distribution to our new positioning in luxury fashion, and establishing a new product offering. Against these objectives, we made strong progress in the year, successfully established a foundational platform from which to leverage the Burberry brand over the coming years. The strategy plan basically divided into fast transformation journey. Build the foundation with three important points. Commence program to re-energize the brand, rationalize and invest to align our distribution, and manage, create, transition. The second phase is accelerate and growth with 2 points. Complete full brand transformation, including alignment of distribution. And the second point, accelerate growth. 396 million pounds operational adjustment compared to the last years, leaving the profit margin represented by 16.9%, making it clear that the budget is 78.7 million pounds for the operation of the company.
The company has so many plans. One of the principles is to have 100% of the product with more than one positive attribute by 2022, where the positive attributes related to social and or environmental improvement achieved at either raw material sourcing or product manufacturing stage. Of course, there is more plans, but these are the principles. Evaluation and control. Bovary performs quality control testing on finished products and raw materials for its collection, which targets residues that include the restricted chemicals may be in usage. This enables Bovary to review its partner's effort in implementing the MRSL and controlling input chemistry. This testing program may occasionally identify a supply chain partner who is not reaching Burberry's required standards. When this happens, Burberry will work with the supply chain partner to understand and address the cause of the issue and ensure they take the step to meet Burberry standards in the future. If a supply chain partner is unable to meet Burberry standards after remedial efforts have been made, Burberry will review its relationship with the supply chain partner. Conclusion. Burberry is a very strong company with a very solid foundation, and it do not matter the time that have in the market, it keep the classy, formal, and very conservative aesthetic in the design, although they adapt very well to the change in the society, implementing campaigns that support the LGBT plus community, the body positive, and also the environment and implementing the introduction of the sustainable materials.
So, the only point that is necessary to improve is the marketing. It is pretty important that they build a reputation in the market because brands such as Gucci and Balenciaga are very recognized in the mind of the customer, but Burberry is a total stranger for this reason. We need to improve the brand positioning.
Is a luxury brand that has 14 partitions, presenting a large variety of creations comprising men's fashion, fragrance, women clothing, leather goods, and jewelry. Moreover, this brand is accepted to be the leader in the magnificence bag of the industry, especially the leather product, which develops from saddles of horse. This strategy that the company follows and adopts ensures the aura of exclusivity remains tightly woven around its products. The Hermes strategy revolves around its six values: spirit of conquest, creativity, craftsmanship, quality, authenticity, and independence. Recently, the demand in luxury products has grown extremely in some specific regions. But these particular markets have driven very wealthy in a portion of demand for luxury goods by high-profile clients and celebrities. Especially in Asian markets, Hermes has earned 30% of all sales of products from Japan, which is an insatiable passion for luxury items. Hermes has built its brand as inaccessible values, which mean that not everyone can own it. Therefore, the reputation of its brand also increases the social status in an exclusive group. Moreover, Hermes leather bags are the most expensive fashion item in the world. Hermes hasn't made discounts for its products for any event, occasions, or VIP.
In distribution, the company has a solid strategy by working with some of the hottest fashion districts, which are located in countries like Japan, Europe, USA, and Asia Pacific. The company is also distributing its products around the world by its 267 stores, reinforcing the brand image. Hermes has no desire to have an online shop, and they feel better selling its products by the traditional way, in shops. With its distributions to countries like Japan, China, USA, and Europe, the company has grown, increasing its customers. China is one of the first customers because of its large luxury market in the world. Talking about the strengths and weaknesses of Hermes, they have a strong brand valuation, a prestige products, a great controllable distribution in a recession, and uniqueness of know-how. Hermes' heritage is a long history of more than 170 years. But with the weaknesses, we have the inadequate of exotic leathers. Because of customer demand for its iconic leather bags has been getting increased in every year. One bag has to use 3 to 4 crocodiles for producing, so the exotic leathers are not enough to respond customer need, especially in crocodile skin. Well, in conclusion, Hermes is a great brand with high quality products and very unique. But one of the most weaknesses is the use of exotic leathers and not having an online shop. It is a great disadvantage among their competitors and even more in this technological era when we talk about like situations of the COVID-19 with this pandemic. They need to actualize and see other options to have a market, a virtual market, and increase its customers